Help me! Help me! Grab it! I'll pull you up. No. You'll drown too. It's fine. I've been playing since I was little. In this pond. My swimming is better than yours. Grab this pole. I'll pull you up. Thank you. What's your name? My name is Duan Weiwei. You saved my life. How should I repay you?
Wei Wei, your dad is
The film
looking
was
for you.
translated
Hurry back and check.
narrated by M Media.
Go.
I will definitely find you.
5 years later. Duan Weiwei, chairwoman of the Kong Group.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
CEO Duan is internationally renowned, the most mysterious female tycoon. She started from scratch. Although she only had a high school education, she built a powerful empire worth hundreds of billions. How amazing! As a fellow woman, I want to learn from her.
CEO Duan.
Hi, chairman of Longchuan Group.
The area for this demolition project is precisely your old hometown.
It's time to go back and reclaim everything that belongs to me.
CEO Duan, it's too dangerous for you to go back alone. I'll go with you. Those people disregard morality. They're worse than beasts.
It's good to have you there. It will be more convenient to handle things.
All right, I'll go prepare first.
Assistantly.
CEO Pei. When will you return to Longquan? The company needs you.
You hold the fort for me. I am now protecting my beloved woman. I won't go back.
Just for that person from back then. The girl who saved you.
That's right.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
CEO Duan, this list records those from back then who were kind to you.
No need. I remember them all in my heart. Aunt Zhang, here's 100,000. Back then, you sponsored me 100. Now I'm here to repay your kindness.
Who is this? Giving out so much money and not giving me any. Duan Weiwei, Duan Goju's daughter. They only give to their benefactors. How could we get a share? Duan Weiwei. I didn't expect you're still alive.
If I weren't alive, who would burn incense at your grave?
At first, you married my foolish brother. You were making such a fuss, putting on an act of virtue. In the end, didn't you still give yourself to a man? That's right, Xiaofeng. The university student who came back from Longcheng. Look, carrying that brand name bag. And that big gold bracelet. She bought all of those herself. Xiaofeng is at an international company. A company under the Kamsheng banner. Serving as a manager, she's brought a lot of honor to our village chief.
It seems these past few years, you still haven't made any progress.
Duan Weiwei, you haven't even attended university. The threshold of Kamsheng Group, you can't even get in. Don't you know? That's quite normal then. Acting as if Qiangsheng is owned by your family.
If you're doing so well, why are you still carrying a fake bag and wearing a fake bracelet?
The
Stop
film
talking
was
nonsense here.
translated and
All of mine are
narrated
real.
by M Media.
Look, the plating on your bracelet is peeling off. Also, Chanel is 2 C's, not 2 O's, right?
Some people from birth are just mud on the ground. What do you know about luxury goods? You just wait, Duan Weiwei. I'll go find your dad to deal with you.
Do you still think I'm the same old Duan Weiwei who let people bully her?
CEO Duan, should we handle this?
No rush. I'll settle accounts with her slowly.
Quick, go see Grandma Lou. She's blocked by the demolition team again.
Oh no. Let's go quickly. Grandma Liu back then was also someone who helped me. I can't let her be bullied.
Okay.
Old hag. Don't force me to lay hands on you. Sign the papers quickly.
My land clearly has 90 square meters. You all from the demolition office can't just see that I'm an old woman and only give me money for 20 square meters. Isn't this bullying?
Old thing. You're already half in the grave. Living on such a large piece of land, isn't that a waste?
I won't sign.
The film was translated
Whatever is given is a
and
blessing.
narrated by M Media.
Don't be ungrateful.
You're bullying ordinary people.
So what if I'm bullying you? Bring me my tools. Old hag, this is 800 degrees. Even if you don't die, you'll be crippled.
If you do this, you'll incur divine wrath.
Old hag, your teeth are almost all gone. Yet you talk so much. Then I'll scald your mouth first. Perming hair, Grandma Liu, let's give her a big perm. How about we scald the soles of her feet first, so this old hag will later have to crawl to walk. I'll ask you one last time. Sign or not?
Not signing.
Alright, then I'll scald your mouth first.
Stop.
Who are you?
I am Duan Vaiwei. Get lost. Grandma, are you alright?
I'm fine. Wei. Where have you been these past few years? Are you doing well?
Grandma, don't worry. I'm doing very well. I've returned this time, precisely to repay you and the aunties for your kindness back then, in sponsoring my tuition.
What a truly grateful and good child.
Get out of the way. Don't interfere with my business. Old hag. Your mouth or the signature?
Who are you all? Forcibly entering someone's home and wantonly humiliating others' dignity. I can sue you.
I did bully you. So what? I call the shots when it comes to demolition. This land is mine.
Jiangsheng Group never bullies the
film was
weak.
translated
Your demolition
and
team.
narrated
Disband
by M
immediately.
Media.
You say disband and we disband. Who do you think you are? Mind your own business. Otherwise, you'll get beaten too.
Child, leave quickly. Don't get into trouble for this. Old bag of bones. These people are reckless.
Grandma, don't worry. They are the ones who should be afraid. I'd like to see who dares to lay a hand on me.
Who exactly are you all?
I am the CEO of Jiangsheng Group. Duan Vaiwei.
Someone from the Duan family. It's fit to be the CEO of Kyangsheng Group. I'm the CEO of Longchuan Group then. She clearly was out there, being a hooker, and only came back after making enough money. Look at that brat next to her. Look, he's clearly her lover.
Get out of here quickly. Otherwise, we'll break your legs.
Child, leave quickly. Don't offend them.
Grandma, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Grandma, back then, I accepted your kindness. Without you, I wouldn't have achieved what I have today. That's why I've already prepared for you. Under Jiangsheng Real Estate, the best 100 houses. You can live in them or sell them. It's all up to you.
Houses under Kyangsheng Group. Each one is worth 5 million. Wouldn't 100 of these be 500 million? Brothers, don't be afraid of her. This must be fake.
Whether it's real or fake, I don't need to prove it to you. Heish, arrest him. People like this
The
should
film
go
was
to prison and
translated
reflect deeply.
and narrated by
I'd like to
M
see who
Media.
dares. I'll kill him.
Dare to lay a hand on CEO Duan. You can go die.
You are abusing your power, infringing on citizens' property, and deliberately harming villagers. All of you. Just wait to rot in prison.
I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please spare our lives again. Give us a chance. We truly know we were wrong.
Wei Wei. Thank you for helping Grandma save my house.
Grandma, these were all just small feathers.
Child, are you really the CEO of Qiansheng?
Duen Weiwei, you wretched girl. After disappearing for so many years, aren't you going to get out here and face me? You, on the other hand, haven't come home for so many years. If it weren't for Zhao Feng telling me, you'd probably want to spend your whole life never seeing me.
Go back for what? To wait to be sold for money by you?
If I hadn't heard from others that you've made some money, I wouldn't even know what you've been doing in other places all these years. You scoundrel. You've truly shamed our ancestors and shamed heaven and earth. You've made our Duen family lose face. Completely. Come on, come home with me.
What right do you have to lecture me? What did all of you do back then? Don't you have any idea?
When Wei Wei got into university, you weren't even willing to pay her tuition. What you did was indeed wrong.
Why is a donkey's mouth sticking out of a horse's trough? My family's business is none of your damn business. This girl just shouldn't study. If it weren't for you, you old
The
geezer,
film was
supporting her from behind,
translated and
how could she
narrated
have
by M.
run away
Media.
so rebelliously?
So you're not coming back? Fine then. Since you're so disloyal and unfilial, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Come. Today you sign this house transfer contract. From now on, I, your father, have no daughter like you.
You want to sell the house. My mother left me.
So what if I sell it? What does a woman like you need a house for? Now that there's demolition going on, we can sell for more money, and even buy another house for your brother.
If it weren't for these past years, you not being home, you would have signed this long ago. And I would have sold the house long ago.
House demolition contract.
You wish. This signature. I will not sign.
You, Duen Weiwei, your wings have truly hardened now. You dare tear up the contract? Watch me not beat you to death.
You brat. What right do you have to disagree? Don't think that just because you brought back a gigolo, you have a backer.
This house originally belongs to me. You have no right to dispose of it.
Listen closely. Today, I, Duen Guozhu, and you, Duen Weiwei, sever our father-daughter relationship. From now on, you have no inheritance rights to this house.
Just because I'm a girl, you wanted to sell my college entrance exam spot. Just because I'm a girl, you wanted to sell me to a fool. All these things you've done over the years are worse than pigs and dogs. I'm telling you, this contract, I will not sign. Don't even think about getting any benefit from me.
That's not up to you. Here. Your expenses from childhood to adulthood are all recorded here. Not only must the contract be signed today, you must also repay the money.
However, if you agree to sign, we can be
The
lenient
film was translated
and let you repay less.
and narrated
You
by
actually
M. Media.
calculated everything so precisely.
When you were born back then, I originally intended to give you away. But you turned out to be a girl, and no one wanted you at all. And your useless mother, who couldn't give me a son before she died, her death is truly not to be regretted.
What right do you have to talk about my mother? I'll say it right here today. My money, you won't get a single cent of it. I will not sign this contract.
Don't think that if you don't sign, we'll have no way. We'll remove your name from the ancestral hall. This house will still be ours.
That's right, let's go. Go with me to the ancestral hall.
CEO Duen.
Outsiders are not permitted in the Duen family ancestral hall.
It's fine, wait for me here. I'll just go with them and settle all accounts.
Let's go.
I am the CEO of Longchuan. Send me a helicopter immediately.
Greetings, Patriarch. I request to expel the unfilial daughter, Duan Weiwei, from the Duan family. And reclaim my house.
Duan Weiwei, do you have anything else to say?
Since childhood, my father has favored sons over daughters. He would constantly beat and scold my mother. After beating my mother to death, he remarried and brought in a wicked stepmother and her family. For over 10 years, I lived in a cowshed, living worse than. After much effort, relying on my own efforts, I got into university,
The film was
but they took my
translated and
university spot
narrated
and
by
sold
M
it.
Media.
Not only that, they also forced me to be married to a fool. This house was left to me by my mother. They have no right to take it.
You're just a girl. Sooner or later you'll belong to someone else's family. I, your father, still need to rely on my sons for old age support. Quickly return the house.
How can you be so sure that I can't support you in your old age?
What a joke. From ancient times until now, it's always been said that sons are raised to support parents in old age. I've never heard of raising daughters for old age support. I, your father, have two sons. One works in Longquan, and one is in abroad. Which one isn't? The pride of our village. Duan Weiwei. Do I, your father, still need to rely on you?
Indeed, having a daughter is useless. Since that's the case, then let's remove Duan Weiwei from the Duan family name. The house will belong to Duan Guoju.
The clan leader is wise.
By what right? This house was left to me by my mother as the clan leader. You can't distinguish right from wrong. I think you're old enough that it's time you stepped down and let a more capable person take over.
How dare you, as a woman? You don't even have the right to enter the ancestral hall, and you dare to talk back to your elders? Bring the family law to deal with her.
How dare she disobey the clan leader's teachings? Make her kneel in the brazier. This 500-degree high temperature. You won't die but will be crippled.
What are you doing?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Stop. Don't be rude to CEO Duan.
How can this be? Being a woman, is that my fault? In the eyes of people like you, gender is the original sin. It's precisely because of people like you that evil proliferates. This Duan surname, I don't want it anymore. This ancestral hall doesn't deserve to keep my tablet.
Fine. You dare hit me?
This is much lighter than when you hit me back then.
Who allowed you to come in? Get out.
No need to drive him away. I've made up my mind. I'll sign the contract.
Wouldn't it have been over if you'd signed earlier? Why did you have to take off your pants to fart just now? Just to blurt out that sentence? Sign quickly.
But I have one more condition. At the same time, I also want to sign a document severing ties to prove that I and the Duan family will have no further connection. And you can forget about getting even half a cent of benefit from me again.
As if anyone cares about you?
Paish, go prepare an excavator. Today, I'm going to flatten this ancestral hall to the ground.
Who do you think you are? Today, President Kyongsheng is going to discuss the demolition. Whether to demolish or not is not up to you.
Is that so? Then just wait and see.
This is bad, Patriarch. This is bad. The excavator has driven to the ancestral hall's entrance. President Kyongsheng is already in the village.
You absolutely must not cause trouble and effect the demolition. Duan Weiwei, quickly sign the document.
Who's causing trouble? Isn't this Duan Weiwei causing trouble?
What a sin. How could our village produce a scourge like you? If the reception is not good, I'll hold you accountable today. Quickly sign the document. I still have to go welcome the president with it.
Come here, come here.
No need to welcome. I am President Jiang Cheng.
It's already come to this, and you're still so arrogant. I'm still the president's father. I am her father. I didn't even know she was the president. Duen Weiwei, you waster. If you dare touch this ancestral hall today, just try it. See if this old guard doesn't skin you alive.
The film
Today,
was translated
I'll let you know
and narrated
who
by
you have
Vietnamese.
truly provoked.
Is this really the president's demolition team? Could Duen Weiwei really be the president? How is that possible? She never went to college. How could she become a president? Dream on.
Oh my goodness! This ancestral hall is really going to collapse. Run! Be careful not to get crushed. Run, run!
Go, run, 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 go. Brother, look, 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 let's go, go, go.
It's over. It's over. Now everything is completely ruined.
Oh no, it's over.
You all deserve it.
Duan Weiwei. This ancestral hall belongs to our Duan family. You without our permission. You destroy it. Just wait, we'll sue you.
I'm sorry. The land of the entire village has already been bought by me. Today, in this ancestral hall, whether I pour manure or raise pigs, it has nothing to do with any of you.
Going against the natural order. This ancestral hall is the Duen family's, worshipped by generations. How dare you demolish what our ancestors left behind? You're tearing down the roots of the Duen family. What are you? How dare you utter such wild words?
Women are the foundation of a family. Without women, how can descendants continue? I'm here today to tell you all. Women can also be heaven. The Duan family favors sons over daughters. Even if the ancestors came back to life, they would curse you for being unworthy.
Duen Guoju, how did you educate her? The ancestral hall is destroyed. I will not spare you.
Patriarch, please calm your anger. Duen Weiwei, as a member of the Duen family, you actually did something so rebellious and unfilial. Just wait for the family punishment.
You and I have already signed the severance agreement. You also personally struck me off the family register. The Duan family and I now have absolutely no relation. Your Duan family's rules cannot be enforced upon me.
Duen Weiwei, they can't control you. But I, your eldest uncle, certainly can. Duen Weiwei, because of a small conflict, you caused a complete break and demolished the ancestral hall. How could the Duen family have such a selfish piece of trash like you? Your father is truly useless. He can't even produce a son, and instead gave birth to you, a money-losing good, bringing shame upon the entire Duen family. Elder brother, please don't scold me. I've already severed ties with her. She's not my daughter anymore. Bastard, if you don't leave behind an heir, who will continue our family line after 100 years.
All right. I've already razed the ancestral hall to the ground. After
film
you
was
die,
translated
you won't even
and
have a
narrated
memorial
by
tablet. Why
Media.
are you still worried about who will offer you incense?
Duen Weiwei, you unfilial descendant. Elder brother. Duen Weiwei, you'll incur divine wrath for this.
I am your divine wrath. Second uncle, I was just wondering where to find you. You delivered yourself right to my doorstep.
What are you going to do?
People, if there's vengeance, take it. If there's kindness, repay it. 10 years ago you gave me quite a bit of leftover slop. My greatest virtue is knowing how to repay kindness. Today, I'm returning 10 times the amount of swell to you.
I don't want you to repay me. Get away.
I insist on repaying you.
It's too stinky, it's stinging my eyes. I wonder what these people are going to do with all this swill from my house. So it turns out they're going to give it to the second elder of the Duen family to drink.
Are you going to drink it yourself? Or do you want me to feed it to you by hand?
Duen Waiwei, you are a devil.
A true devil? I witnessed it 5 years ago. Second uncle. I wanted to ask you to lend me some money.
What kind of books does a girl read? Your job is to carry night, soil and cook. Get lost.
CEO Duen told you to drink. How dare you refuse?
If you can't drink, then how about I repay you in the same way you treated me?
Duen Waiwei, prepare to die.
It's fine, there's no need to stop him.
How dare you bully my two brothers? They yielded because they saw you as a girl, but I didn't hold back. Third brother.
Gave you a chance. You are useless too. Now it's my turn.
You bitch. How dare you treat your relatives like this? You'll get your comeuppance.
I am your comeuppance. Keep hitting him. Hit him until he can't get up.
Duen Waiwei. You scoundrel. Quickly release my third brother. Duen Waiwei. You beat my third brother into a pig's head.
You care for him so much. How about you take his place?
Duen Waiwei. You're too wicked. Back then, I really shouldn't have
The
kicked her
film
out of
was
the house.
translated
If I had
and
known this earlier,
narrated by
I should have beaten
Media.
her to death. Otherwise, the three of us wouldn't be suffering like this. Duen Guozhu, you useless thing. You can't even manage your own daughter properly. Duen Guozhu, Duen Guozhu.
My apologies. In this village, none of the Duan family's houses will be demolished. You Duan family members don't even dream of getting a single cent. Peish, let's go.
Where to?
To the village chief's house.
To notify them. All houses of the Duen family. Demolition stopped. No compensation will be given. Big brother, second brother. Could it be Duen Waiwei? She's really the CEO.
What CEO? This person's commotion. If the powerful Qianshang CEO finds out, won't we be blamed?
Waiwei. Wife.
What did you call her?
Waiwei is my wife. I want to sleep with my wife.
I despise. Who's your wife? Your family and the Duan family, back then, conspired to frame me. I'm here today to settle accounts with you.
Dare to call me that again, and I'll tear your mouth apart.
So it's Waiwei. Haven't seen you in years, you've become even more beautiful. What made you change your mind? Have you come to fulfill the marriage contract? Dachin. Quickly kiss your wife. Waiwei hit me. I want Waiwei to be my wife. Come home with me. Enough. With dad here, I'll make sure this damn girl marries you. What right do you have to hit my son? Duen Waiwei. What do you mean by this?
I came today precisely to make him pay the price for the attempted crime back then.
I paid the money, so it's a proper marriage. I see you're not here today to fulfill the marriage contract. Then return the 50,000 yuans from back then. If you don't have the money, then obediently marry my son.
I broke ties with the Duan family long ago.
Broke ties. You say broke TIs and it's broken? Back then, your father took 50,000 yuans. Now, to return it, it'll cost at least 100,000 yuans.
Back then, you made Zhao Fang impersonate me to attend university. And you even plotted with a fool to harm me, knowingly break the law. Aren't you afraid of going in jail?
In Duen family village, I am the village chief. I am the law. Don't think that just because you brought a brat today, I'll let you off.
Dream on. I came today to personally send you in jail.
Send me in jail, with just you? Stop dreaming. I advise you. You'd better obediently with my dachin. Bear a descendant for my family. And I can consider letting you off.
You really are truly unrepentant. Then you just wait and see.
That's not up to you. Dachin, I'll go close the door, hurry up.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Just you wait. Zhao Fan, come back quickly. Someone hit your brother. Come back quickly. Don't you all get complacent. When my Zhao Fang comes back, you'll be in for it.
Dwayne Weiwei, you actually dared to hit my family. I'll fight you to the death. Dad, are you alright?
You came at just the right time. You three can just be dealt with together.
You a despicable person. Do you still want to deal with me? You actually dared to hit the village chief, and were rude to Xiaofeng. Duan Weiwei, you're the one who should be dealt with.
You all don't distinguish right from wrong, and blindly take sides. This is aiding and abetting evil. Do you know that?
You, a nobody. By what right do you tell us what to do? Zhao Fang is truly the village beauty. She is the hope of our entire village.
What Xiaofeng attends is the best university in the entire country. Our entire village. All basks in her glory.
The Zhao Fang you're talking about used my admission letter and usurped my university spot.
Bullshit. I've been a top student since childhood. Getting into Longsheng University is nothing.
Don't talk nonsense. My daughter is excellent. Who in the village doesn't know that? You are jealous. That's why you're saying this about my daughter.
Students who graduate from Longsheng University don't lie. Whatever Xiaofeng says is right.
You, a person who hasn't attended university, what right do you have to question Zhao Fang? If you spread rumors again, get out of the village.
You're talking nonsense. I saw the admission list back then. It was Dwayne Weiwei who got into Longsheng University. There was simply no Xiaofeng's name.
Don't think that Duen Weiwei gave you a few stinking coins, and you'll stand on her side. Zhao Fang studying in Longkang. That is a genuine fact.
Zhao Fang, you can impersonate me to attend university, but you have no way to use up my life with your capabilities. You'd also be an academic slacker in Longqing, right?
Stop talking nonsense here. I Xiaofeng in Longsheng. I'm an outstanding graduate.
Is that so? I have a piece of evidence here. Everyone, come take a look. This is the year's Longqing graduates list. Everyone can see it, right? In this list of graduates, Zhao Fang's name isn't on it at all.
It's true. Zhao Fang's name really isn't there.
Dwayne Weiwei, you, someone who hasn't even stepped foot inside a university gate. How could you possibly have a list of Longsheng University graduates? This fake list of yours is clearly forged. Folks, don't let her deceive you. Xiaofeng is right. Don't take a piece of scrap paper and get all arrogant. The matter of identity theft back then has long been forgotten by everyone. I do not acknowledge who can do anything to me.
I give you 3 seconds too. Go to the Education Bureau and turn yourself in.
What kind of daydream are you having?
If that's the case, then we'll have to invite the Longqing principal over.
Dwayne Weiwei. Longsheng is the nation's most prestigious academy. The principal is extremely busy, and someone like you can't just invite him over.
CEO Duan, the principal of Longsheng, is already waiting at the entrance.
Let him in. Principal, I presume you also know this student, Zhao Fang. Perhaps you could reveal her true identity.
Principal, why are you here?
I do indeed know the student. However, her name at Longkang University was Duen Weiwei.
The film was
What?
translated
What?
and narrated
This student
by M
was among the
Media.
lowest ranked in grades at Longkang. Repeatedly cheated on exams, had an extremely improper private life. And to get her diploma, seduced professors, and committed academic fraud multiple times. Finally, the school investigated and found the truth, and she was expelled.
Since you were the one who got into Longcheng, then why did Xiaofeng attend instead?
You'll have to ask the village chief about that. The village chief bought my university admission letter from Duan Guoju, which is why I couldn't attend university.
Unbelievable. Our proud village beauty actually impersonated someone to attend university. What's wrong with impersonation? If you want to blame someone, blame Duan Weiwei for not having a good father. We're all villagers here, so what difference does it make who goes to university? Besides, we're all neighbors from the same village. Family scandals shouldn't be aired publicly.
The village chief is right. Everyone should be united. It's all the same whoever attends this university.
Right. Since the Duan family took the money and our village gained a reputation, this is a win-win situation.
You rebel. Only care about profit and have no sense of justice.
Your dad has money. Tell him to buy one for you. Xiaofeng is just lucky. Stop blabbering there.
You can't tell right from wrong. Sooner or later, your lives will be like Xiaofeng's, rotting and stinking.
I just didn't perform well back then. Even if I didn't get into university. Aren't I still working at Qiangsheng now? Xiaofeng is right. Without your lousy spot, she would still be doing well. Folks, from now on, if you want to work at Qiangsheng, just mention my name directly. No interview needed. I'll arrange it for you.
Zhao Fang is truly good. She cares about us. Then, our good for nothing at home will depend on you.
No problem, no problem.
She's full of lies. Yet you still protect her.
Xiaofeng taking your spot means she thinks highly of you. Don't be ungrateful. This Xiaofeng is the pride of our village. She always considers our interests. This small mistake, we just need to cover it up. Duan Weiwei, you absolutely must not tell anyone.
You all want to work at Jiangsheng, right? All right. Then tell me, Zhao Fang, which department are you actually in at Jiangsheng? As the CEO of Jiangsheng, how could I not know?
You? CEO of Qiangsheng? Even a fool wouldn't believe that.
How audacious. Ignorant commoner. CEO Duan is indeed the CEO of Qiansheng.
This classmate, you look quite handsome, actually. It's just your brain isn't working too well. Instead of following Duan Weiwei, why don't you follow me? I work in Qiangsheng's most important department. How could I easily tell you? Exactly. Who knows? If Duan Weiwei will find the company and cause trouble?
Do you think if you don't tell me, I won't know where you work?
You? You haven't even been to university. You can't even cross the threshold of Qiangsheng Group. What will you use to investigate?
Heish.
CEO Duan, we've already found out. At Qiansheng, she's just an intern.
So she's just an intern. She's not even a regular employee at Jiangsheng. No wonder I didn't know.
What's wrong with being an intern? I'm about to become a full-time employee.
Have her supervisor come over.
Stop bragging, Duan Weiwei. My supervisor? How could they possibly come to this rundown little village?
Supervisor Li, come here.
Hello, CEO Duan.
Supervisor Li. Are you mistaken? Duan Weiwei. She's just someone from the Duan family.
Presumptuous. How dare you not even recognize the CEO?
How is that possible? She's just someone the Duan family cast aside. How could she be? Second only to one person above thousands? The Qiangsheng CEO indeed.
CEO Duan. She is the true CEO of Qiangsheng. You, a mere intern. How dare you be so brazen? You are fired.
No, Supervisor Li, please. I beg you.
The film was
Please don't fire me.
translated and
Supervisor
narrated
Li.
by M Media.
CEO Duan holds Qiangsheng's power over life and death. You offended CEO Duan. How could I possibly keep you? Duan Weiwei, you dare lay a hand on my daughter? I won't let you off. I'll make sure your parents in the village won't have a good life.
Really? Then you'd better hurry up. If you bully them, I'll only clap in delight. But I'm afraid your time is running out.
What do you mean?
Here are all the evidences of your corruption and bribery over the past few years. I've already called the police. Just wait to jail spend the rest of your life in there.
Embezzled so much. So our village's homestead land was all skimmed by the village head.
So much money. Enough for their whole family for 3 lifetimes. No wonder We even helped you. You even embezzled our trifling sums. I'll beat you to death. I'll beat you to death. Beat you to death.
Wei, we were blind to your greatness. We were all kept in the dark. Please don't blame us because of these 3 scoundrels, okay?
Why Wei? Why Wei? Don't call the police. Don't report. We're all from the same village.
Wei, I beg you. I was foolish. I didn't recognize that you were the Qiangsheng CEO. Please just let us go.
5 years ago, no one let me off. I secretly swore then that everyone who bullied me, I would definitely, in the future, repay them 100-fold, 1,000-fold. Peish, let's go. Back to Jiangzheng.
Why Wei?
Wei.
Duan Guozhu, this is all you're doing. You caused us brothers to be beaten like this. Medical expenses, compensation for emotional distress, and miscellaneous food expenses. You'll pay for them.
Her eldest uncle. Isn't that inappropriate? We now have absolutely no relation with Duan Wei.
Even if there's no relation, you still share the same blood. If it weren't for you, our house would have been demolished for redevelopment long ago. Third brother, eldest brother, second brother, didn't you also offend that? Crazy girl. We all got what we deserved, didn't we? Right? Bullshit. How rude. Third brother Duan, you are utterly crude. As long as this house isn't demolished, we'll stay here and not leave. Stay or leave, I don't care. Anyway, my house has no water, no electricity, and no food. Stay or don't stay, I don't care. You shorty Duan. You. What's wrong?
Her third uncle. Third uncle, please calm down. Let's go to the city to find Daqiang. Don't worry. I will definitely give you an explanation. You still have the nerve to crack sunflower seeds? That Duan Wei adamantly claimed she was the CEO of Qiangsheng Group. Not only did she demolish that ancestral hall, now she's caused our Duan family's houses to be unable to be relocated.
I heard from the villagers that she got the village chief's family arrested. My girlfriend is a director at Qiangsheng. Is she the CEO? I'll know if I just ask.
It's still my Daqiang who's capable. Look, he just casually finds a girlfriend, and she's a big executive.
Yes, this Duan Wei. It's simply not as good as our Daqiang.
Don't mention Duan Wei again. I despise.
With her around, no one can live in peace. Wife.
You scared me to death. What's so urgent that you can't say it over the phone? You just had to find me at this time. Be careful not to be seen.
Isn't it because I have something urgent to ask you?
What is it?
The CEO of Qiangsheng Group. Who is it?
The CEO is elusive. People at our level cannot see her.
That's true. I've been working at the company for so long as a security guard, and I've never seen the CEO either.
You called me out just for this. If someone finds out about our relationship, I'll break up with you immediately.
The film was translated
Wife,
and
don't be
narrated
angry.
by M Media.
When I go back tonight, I'll take good care of you.
All right.
Indeed, all of this is Duan Weiwei's lie. No one has ever seen the CEO.
The company recently had a large number of orders leaked. Someone must have internally tampered with things.
But the technical department has been monitoring and found no abnormalities.
The company doesn't have many people who have seen me, right? All right. I'll pretend to be an intern and go to the grassroots departments to investigate. We must find this mole.
You good Duan Weiwei. Acting like a tyrant and pretending to be the CEO in the village. Turns out you're just a small intern.
The mole hasn't been caught yet. I can't reveal my identity. I haven't even sought revenge on you yet, but you've delivered yourself to my doorstep. Didn't you say you found a high-paying job in the city? Turns out it's just being a security guard for Jiangsheng Group. It's a shame that Duan Guoju and Liu Kuihua still treated you like a treasure. It's laughable.
That's still better than you being a pawn for others.
I can't compare to you. You've saved yourself 40 years of detours. Find employment opportunities for the elderly in advance.
You, if you have the guts, say that to me again.
What's wrong with saying it again? I am now an intern at Jiangcheng. You're stopping me from going to work. You've lost your job too.
Just a mere intern. Do you know who my girlfriend is? The director of Qiangsheng Group. Just wait to be dealt with.
At a time like this, still showing off your city wife. No progress at all.
Darling, your company has someone named Duen Weiwei, an intern. You must help me get revenge.
Don't worry. This is too simple.
Okay, dear. Duen Weiwei, you're finished.
Come at me if you dare. Let's see who messes with whom. You were involved in what happened back then. I didn't plan on letting you off.
You're Duan Weiwei, aren't you?
Yes, Director Feng, that's me. This is Liu Deqian, the wife he spent hundreds of thousands to fawn over. Liu Deqian cares so much about this wife. Then I'll make him draw water with a bamboo basket. A futile effort.
Take the files on this USB drive and deliver them to Supervisor Chan upstairs.
Okay.
Why is it that the quotation you gave Supervisor Chan is missing a zero?
I don't know. I just followed the files on the USB drive and printed them.
The file you printed yourself. How could you not know? I think you're clearly a spy sent by a rival company for an intern like you to make such a mistake. Pack your things immediately and get out.
You haven't investigated anything clearly, and you're going to fire me. Why are you feeling guilty?
You still dare to argue? My file has no problem. It must be you who secretly changed the data. It must be the new person's fault. Director Feng has never made such a mistake. Today's interns are really something. Such core company data. Tampering with it?
The film was
What else could it be if not a spy?
I said I didn't change it. I directly printed the file from the USB drive.
If I hadn't discovered it in time, the company would have lost 20 million for nothing.
It seems this Feng Zhuxiu is specifically targeting me. Then I'll play along with her. Since you say I did it, then I demand to check your computer's source files to prove my innocence.
You, an intern, what right do you have to check my computer? You, a piece of trash who didn't even pass the college entrance exam, don't even have the qualifications to intern at Qiangsheng. AR must have made a mistake.
I won't apologize or leave before the matter is clarified. Director Feng, since you don't dare to let me check your computer, I don't know. What exactly are you feeling guilty about?
What do I have to feel guilty about? I'm afraid there's a mole in the company. How dare you question Director Feng? Call security. Get her out of here.
Might makes right. Unable to distinguish right from wrong. Just because she's a director, you all side with her. How can Qiangsheng have such opportunistic employees?
How dare you curse us? Get her out of here.
Why? What are you doing?
Alright, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself.
Tell me.
If there's a problem with my USB drive data, I'll apologize to you. But if it's your problem, you'll kneel down before all of us. Kowtow 3 times loudly. Then pack your things and get lost.
All right. I agree.
Duan Weiwei, just wait to kowtow. Later, kowtow loudly.
Before the matter is investigated clearly, I advise you not to jump to conclusions.
You really won't shed tears until you see the coffin? Director Feng can't be wrong. Duan Weiwei. Open your eyes and see clearly. My source file has no problem. It must be you? Who tampered with my USB drive data?
Impossible. You definitely changed it yourself.
As a director, what reason would I have to do such a thing? Only you have ill intentions. Wanting to go easy on a rival company? Duan Weiwei, stop talking nonsense. Hurry up and kneel down to apologize. Kneel.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Stop. What are you all doing?
Assistant pay. Duan Weiwei, she tampered with the company's quotation, almost causing the company a loss of 20 million. You must fire her.
This matter cannot be concluded based solely on your one-sided statements. Call the technical department over.
Assistant pay. She's just a small intern. There's no need, right? Just fire her.
Was translated
Who gets fired
and
in this company
narrated
is not
by
for you to
M.
interfere with. Come in.
Reporting, assistant pay. The data was already altered before being saved to the USB drive. This current version is the altered one.
Director Fun, what a performance of a thief crying stop thief.
It must be Duan Weiwei. She modified the data on my computer. It must be her.
Everyone's computer password, only they themselves know. Director Fun, at this point, do you still want me to check the surveillance footage?
I didn't expect Director Feng to be such a person. If it weren't for Assistant Pei, Duan Weiwei would have been wrongly accused. I'm sorry, Assistant Pei. I just momentarily lost my mind. I just wanted to punish Duan Weiwei.
Towards lower-ranking employees, workplace bullying and framing, wouldn't the company then have no one dare to come?
I'm sorry. I was wrong, Assistant Pei. I was wrong. Please spare me, Assistant Pei.
I want to fire.
I suspect Feng Shuxiu is an insider. Just firing her like this is too easy on her.
Considering this is your first offense, I'll demote you to a basic level employee this time. If there's a next time, don't blame me for being impolite.
Thank you. Thank you, Assistant Pei. Thank you.
All right, go back to work.
Duan Weiwei. You just wait.
Wife. How did it go? Was Duan Weiwei fired?
Lu Dakyang, it's all your fault. If you hadn't told me to mess with Duan Weiwei, I wouldn't have lost my director position. Good daughter-in-law. Calm down. Dakyang didn't know either that Duan Weiwei would be so difficult to deal with.
Exactly. This wasn't our Dakyang's original intention. You just forgive him this once.
Forgive him? My director position with a 6-figure annual salary. Just gone like that. Who's going to compensate me for my job?
Wife, I was wrong.
Lu Dakyang, it's my fault. I shouldn't have gotten a security guard as a boyfriend. Break up.
Don't, wife. The grievances you suffered because of Duan Weiwei, I'll definitely help you get revenge for them.
Yes. You can't break up. Good daughter-in-law. Now the whole village knows that our Dakyang found a girlfriend with a 6-figure annual salary.
Yes. This time, it was our Dakyang, who was ignorant. This will help you beat him. You good for nothing, hurry up and kneel before your wife. Wife, I was wrong. Wrong, I was wrong. Please forgive me, wife, okay?
So this is Liu Dakyang's girlfriend he spent so much money to pursue. Liu Dakyang, why are you kneeling on the ground like a lapdog?
Duan Weiwei, you angered our good daughter-in-law, and you still dare to show your face?
What do I have to be afraid of? This isn't your property.
Duan Weiwei, you brat. It's all your fault.
You can blame me for this too. You clearly brought this upon yourself. Besides, you weren't even fired. You were just demoted.
How dare you say that? Lu Dakyang, control your sister.
Wife, we really can't break up. All this way we've come. We're going to get married sooner or later.
Who said I was going to marry you? Did you pay the bride price? You only gave those few paltry coins. And you still want to control me? Good daughter-in-law, how much do you want? We'll even smash pots and sell iron to gather it for you. You absolutely cannot say you're breaking up. If you break up with our Dakyang, our Deqiang will have to remain a bachelor.
Exactly.
Feng
The
Shuxiu,
film was
if you ask me,
translated
your
and
taste is
narrated
really
by
terrible.
Media.
That Liu Deqiang pursuing you. All the money he spent was from freeloading off his parents. Even my tuition for Longqing City. He even stole it from me. Tell me, how could you find such a good for nothing?
Duan Weiwei. Shut up. Lu Deqiang. I must have been blind. To find a security guard as a boyfriend.
Wife. You can't say that. Although I am a security guard, but your designer handbags, designer clothes, I bought them all for you, and I saw you were quite happy wearing them.
Just these few things. I could just find any rich person. And they would all buy them for me too. Good daughter-in-law. We should speak with a conscience. Did I say I wanted to get married? Your whole family is clinging to me, aren't you? I want to break up. Immediately. Right now.
You can't break up. But we've already spent so much money. If you break up, what will our Deqiang do?
Feng Shuxi's entire outfit was all bought by Liu Deqiang.
Yes.
So for all these years, wouldn't that have cost around 1 million yuan?
More than that.
Feng Shuxiu, Liu Deqiang is just a security guard. Where would he get so much money? That money was all borrowed. If you marry him, you'll have to help him pay off his debts.
You jinx! Don't cling to me. My brain must be filled with water to help you pay off debts. Get out of the way.
Wife.
A walking 1 million yuan.
You can't leave.
Duan Weiwei. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? If our Deqiang can't get Shuxi back, I'll fight you to the death.
Exactly. I did it on purpose. I want you to experience losing what you care about most, what that feels like. 5 years. The money you spent, it's all gone down the drain.
Duan Weiwei. We meet again.
Feng Shuxiu. Why are you haunting me?
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been demoted. Today, I'll make you pay the price.
You deserved it. What does that have to do with me?
If you had obediently taken the blame and voluntarily admitted your mistake, would I have been demoted?
What kind of twisted logic is that? Feng Shuxiu, I advise you not to do anything foolish.
The most foolish thing I've ever done in my life was not taking you down once and for all. Go.
Feng Shuxiu, what you're doing is illegal. Aren't you afraid of going to jail?
If I sold you off, then no one would know.
I've already called the police. They're already on their way.
Everyone don't believe her. She had no chance to call the police. Don't you want to try what she's like? Go on.
This girl is so beautiful. I haven't had a taste of something new in a long time.
Today's the chance. Everyone enjoy yourselves.
Shuxiu, truly loyal. I haven't had my fun with such a beautiful girl.
I've finally avenged Dakyong. Duan Weiwei, this is what you get for offending me.
Stop. Stop. Dare to touch her. I'll take your lives.
This is bad.
Where did this brat come from? Go. You just wait.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You came
The
just
film
in
was
time.
translated and
But none of us
narrated by
expected
Media.
Feng Shuxiu would do such a thing. Why do I feel Peish is a bit handsome? Is this a side effect of the kidnapping?
Reporting, CEO Duan. Except for Feng Shuxiu, everyone else has been apprehended.
I almost got to develop feelings with Wei Wei. These people came at the worst possible time. First, teach them a lesson. Then send them to the police station.
Yes.
What a pity. Fun Shuxu managed to escape.
The monk may run away, but the temple cannot. It's time to close the net. Let's go. Back to the company.
Okay. Since then, I never saw her again. Until 5 years ago, she came with a business plan and arrived in Longcheng.
So you applied to be her assistant and have been by her side ever since.
Yes,
I hope your devotion can be rewarded by her.
oh no.
CEO Duan. I'm sorry. Wei Wei. The president's family privacy cannot be seen by others.
Auntie, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't consider everything thoroughly.
It's fine, it's fine. Quickly, sit down. Auntie will pour you some water. Wei Wei, the water Auntie poured.
Thank you, Auntie.
You're welcome.
Auntie, when will the president be back? Our company has a project, and I want to discuss it with him.
This president is rarely home. I heard he fell in love with a young girl and spends all day running errands for her, acting as her assistant.
Is that so?
Exactly. Right, Wei Wei. Do you have a partner now?
I don't yet.
Not yet? Look at my Page Shay. How about him? This kid putting everything else aside. He's absolutely devoted to people.
Peish is so outstanding. He definitely has a girlfriend on the side. I can't let Auntie misunderstand. Auntie, Peish is indeed very outstanding. But right now, I don't have any plans to date.
Well, if you do plan to, you must. Consider my boy.
Mommy.
Alright. I won't say any more. If I say more, this kid's face will turn as red as a monkey's bottom. Wei Wei. It's our first meeting. Auntie didn't prepare anything special. Please accept this bracelet.
Isn't this the jade bracelet that was at the auction, sold for a high price of 200 million a while ago?
This is fake and worthless.
It actually looks exactly like the jade bracelet. This is truly amazing.
Where did you get this fake? It's so realistic.
You brat. You actually said that the jade bracelet I spent 200 million to bid for is fake. I just got it from an old man selling wares on the street. See if it looks good. Quick, try it on.
Auntie, I cannot accept a gift without having earned it. I. This isn't good, is it?
It's just a small gift. Take it.
Thank you, Auntie. It's your first time here, and I haven't prepared anything properly. This is a necklace I bought some time ago. I hope Auntie won't dislike it.
Daughter-in-law. No, wait. Wei Wei giving me a gift. I'm too happy to even think about anything else. How could I dislike it? Quick, take a look.
Auntie,
The film was
since the
translated
CEO isn't
and
here,
narrated
we'll
by
come
M.
visit
Media.
another day. We won't disturb you any further.
Then when you have time, come home with Peiche to visit.
Okay,
Good.
goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Auntie has a very good mindset.
Right? Wherever she work, she treat that place as home.
CEO of Qiangshen Group. Duan Weiwei abandoned her rural parents leaving her family to wander the streets. She lives a life of luxury, enjoying the best of everything. Yet her own relatives are left homeless.
I've heard that CEO Dwan came from the countryside, but I never expected that after getting rich, she would even abandon her own family. This is truly unfilial.
CEO Dwan, I'll go call security. Come quickly to the entrance.
This is company property, and unauthorized personnel are not allowed to disrupt work here. Please leave immediately. What are you saying? What are you saying? Who are you calling unauthorized personnel? I am your CEO, Dwan's biological father. You all better look closely. We are all her Dwan Waiwei's relatives. How dare you try to kick me out? I'll call your CEO Dwan right now and have her make you all get lost immediately. Do you believe me? And you still won't get lost?
What exactly do you want?
Waiwei, you're here. We missed you. Yes. We just came to see you.
You're making it impossible for us to work, and we have no income. These two, no matter what, they are your parents.
As for them and me, I severed two ways with them long ago.
Legally speaking, by blood, you can't sever it. Now you have two choices. Either pay alimony, or you raise them yourself. Otherwise, we'll sue you. By then, people online will be pointing fingers, and your company's reputation is already ruined.
All right. I'll raise them.
CEO Dwan.
Wife. Come.
Agreed so quickly? There's no trick, is there?
The barefoot aren't afraid of those with shoes. She's so rich, she should be the one who's afraid. Remember our goal. To bleed her dry. And swindle her money. Right. Alright, then you to go first. My brother and I will go. Alright. Bye.
Let's go. Come with us.
Waiwei, you finally found your conscience. Wife. Our good days are coming.
Wait, why is it so smelly? You brought us here. What for?
Look inside there. See what I've prepared for you. Good stuff.
Good stuff. There's nothing here.
The matter of making me live in the cowshed back then. Did you forget it so quickly?
Waiwei. These past matters, let's not talk about them, okay? From now on, our family will live well. All right?
All right, Dad, Auntie. Then you two can also experience first the life I used to live.
Wait. Making you live in the cowshed back then was our fault. But you can't make me and your biological father live in here.
Yes. Waiwei, Dad is frail. I can't stand living in a cowshed.
Whether you can stand it or not, you'll only know after living in it.
Dwan Waiwei, you're abusing the elderly. You'll suffer divine retribution. What is sin?
The film was
When she was just born,
and narrated
we should
by
have strangled her then.
media.
Kuihiwa, just hold on a bit longer. Maybe after tonight, Waiwei will pick us up to live in a big villa.
Guoju. You brat. If I had known today would come, and I'd be living in a cowshed with you, I would never ever have married you.
Who are you?
Guoju, I don't want to stay here anymore. I want to go home. Quickly call Dakyang and Erbao. I want to go home.
Hello? Erbao, come quickly. And pick up me and your mommy to go home. This cowshed is not for humans. The place we're staying.
How are you two so useless? You can't even get money from Duen Waiwei.
And you, Erbao, are unreliable too.
What should we do now?
We can only rely on ourselves. To get out of this,
CEO Duen and Liu Kuihua, the old couple, have successfully been scared away by the homeless man.
The hardships I suffered back then. It's time they got a taste of them too. Later at the bidding, we absolutely cannot make any mistakes. Although we have already visited Longchuan Group, we still cannot be careless.
Understood, CEO Duen.
isn't this the CEO of Qiangsheng? Duen Waiwei. CEO Duen's business is so big, yet she still comes to compete with us. Who would ever think they have too much money? The more they come from the countryside, the more they'll scramble to climb up. Someone from the countryside. What right do they have to compete with us? Especially since she's a woman.
What's wrong with being a woman? This is all normal. Business competition. Why categorize people by status? Besides, I haven't seen you all show mercy just because the opponent is a female boss. You're benefiting from being female, while simultaneously belittling and mocking.
You talk quite smoothly, don't you? Later, if you lose the bid, don't cry.
Hey shh, I'm going out for some air. I'll be back.
Okay.
You just need to tell the bids of other companies. Manager Wang. Take this 50,000 first. The rest will be given to you after it's done. Please, esteemed bosses, take your seats. Our bidding
The
session
film
is
was
about to begin.
translated and narrated
have no
by
hope.
M Media.
Wide. The bidding hasn't even started yet.
I was just in the stairwell, and I heard that person had already colluded with the organizer's staff. The staff will inform them of everyone's bids in advance.
Everyone's bids have been received. Please be patient. The judges are currently evaluating the bids.
I'm going to make a call. I'll be back shortly.
Esteemed bosses, the evaluation results are in. The winning company for this bid is Pengshan Company.
Let's just go back.
Wait a moment. President Longquan is personally attending the bidding site to personally announce the bidding results. President Longquan never shows his face. Why is he suddenly appearing this time? What major event, what's the big deal, could have possibly alarmed this influential figure?
Longchuan Group has always valued strength and absolutely does not allow any cheating behavior to occur during the bidding process. The result of this bid is void.
The bidding result was determined by each company on the judging panel. How could it be possible, just with a single word from you? Void, it's abolished. You are slandering us.
Since CEO Wang disagrees with this result, then I will present the evidence for everyone to see.
I didn't expect there would be such shady dealings. This is too much bullying. Our hard-earned bid document is not even as good as giving the organizer's employees tens of thousands of yuan.
I announce Tensheng Company withdraws from this bidding. The winning company will be next in line, with Kyongsheng Group winning the bid.
I didn't expect this Longchuan CEO. Isn't stupid at all. It seems Jiangsheng Group can advance even further.
Dwen Weiwei doesn't deserve to win the bid.
Exactly. Doesn't deserve to win the bid.
We are all her family. She insulted her parents and siblings. She has no morals whatsoever. How can such a company deserve to win the bid? I knew it. These people from the countryside are all cunning and sly, scheming merchants. This Longquan Group project still needs to be done by us. Everyone. I propose to revoke Kyongsheng Group's winning bid result. Revoke, request revocation.
Revoke. Request revocation.
Revoke, request revocation.
Revoke. Request revocation.
Where is Peish? At this moment, I called Peish.
The film was translated
Why is Longchuan
and
CEO's
narrated by
phone ringing?
Media.
Did I hear wrong? Peish is from a poor family. He shouldn't have any connection with Longchuan CEO, right?
Dwen Weiwei. Today you won't give us an explanation? Your pathetic company can just wait to go bankrupt.
What do I owe you that I need to explain? It's you who should explain to me.
You made mommy and dad live in a cowshed. And made Erbao and me lose our jobs. If it weren't for you, would we be in such a miserable state?
I'm just returning an eye for an eye. This is just the beginning, and you all can't stand it already?
Watch me beat you to death.
Someone's hitting.
How dare you on my territory? Lay a hand on my guest. Do you not want to live?
Longchuan CEO's voice. Why is it so familiar? His figure is also familiar.
Okay, it's fine if you don't give money. Then please transfer 80% of your shares in Kyongsheng Group to us. Then we'll leave Longkeng. And you can continue to be your own boss.
You're dreaming.
Dwen Weiwei. It's just 80% of the shares. Didn't I still leave you? Keep 20%. You're just a woman. Why do you want so many shares? So heartless towards your family. Our Longkeng does not allow such entrepreneurs to exist. Dwen Weiwei, you get out of Longkeng. Get out of Longkeng.
Get out of Longsheng.
Get out of Longkeng.
Shut up. Oh no. The mask is about to fall off.
Stop, stop. President Longquan has already spoken. If you make another move, you're asking for death.
I didn't expect your company's boss would actually be a group of people who can't distinguish right from wrong. Because of a few slanders, they would wantonly attack a weak woman.
She definitely isn't anything good. Otherwise, her family wouldn't treat her like this.
Very well. I do have evidence here to let everyone see who exactly is no good.
Admission letter.
Dwen Weiwei grew up from a young age in a family that favored sons over daughters. From a young age, she suffered bullying from her parents. When facing her university spot being sold, being forced to marry, and exchanging herself for a bride price, she remained unyielding and persistent. She started her own business single-handedly and personally founded Kyongsheng Group. This kind of entrepreneur in Longchuan should not be expelled, but should be respected.
I didn't expect there would be such terrible relatives in this world.
Security. Get this group of troublemaking family members out of the venue.
Dwen Weiwei.
You just wait. You just wait.
President Longchuan helped me so much. I must thank him in person. President, wait a moment.
Close it quickly. If we're discovered, it's over.
This President Longchuan. Why does he always seem so scared whenever he sees me? President Longchuan is truly a good person. If it weren't for him today, I would not only lose the bid, but also fall into the hands of the Liu family.
Indeed. President Long Chuan is a truly great
The
person.
film was translated
Not only
and
is he rich,
narrated
but
by
he's also
M.
handsome.
Media.
You like him?
How is that possible? I like women.
You are not allowed to like him.
Why? Could it be that Wei Wei likes President Long Chuan? Great.
Anyway, you just are not allowed to like him. You can only like me. Today. At such an important time. Where did you run off to?
I'm sorry. Today, I have a bit of an upset stomach. Wei Wei. When will I be able to tell you my identity?
Handsome young man.
Sis, what are your instructions?
Come over and chat with me.
Sister, it's a bit too noisy here. How about we go upstairs to chat?
Sure. Anyway, I'm single. Find a few handsome young men to keep me company.
You're not allowed to go with other men.
Why? What right do you have to control me? You're not my boyfriend. Don't you have a girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend. I like you. Be my girlfriend.
The beauty has had a bit too much to drink. I'll take her upstairs first.
Get lost. You dare touch my woman.
How boring.
Wei Wei. What is our relationship now?
You are the one I want to sleep with.
CEO Duan. Are you feeling better? Do you still have a headache?
I'm fine. Thanks for your concern.
What happened last night? Do you still remember?
What happened?
You slept with me last night, Wei Wei. That was my first time.
I actually slept with Peish. Peish is still young. It might have been an impulse. I should still reject him. We are all adults.
Wei Wei. Actually, I've liked you for a long time. When I was little, my mommy and I went to your village for an inspection. I accidentally fell into the pond. You were the one who saved me.
That little boy was you.
Yes. Wei Wei. From that time on, I started to like you. Being your assistant was also so that you could like me. I've silently loved you for a very long time.
Actually, I always thought that in this world, no one loved me. But I never expected that the person who loved me most had been by my side all along.
Can I be your boyfriend?
Okay, I promise you.
Here.
The film was
Wei Wei.
translated and narrated
Actually,
by
I have
M.
another
Media.
secret. I haven't told you. Actually, I am CEO Long Chuan.
It's fine. You go answer the phone first.
Okay.
Son, your wedding with Wei Wei. Where do you plan to hold it?
Mommy. I just confirmed our relationship. Aren't you being too hasty?
It's not too early. I have a few sets of wedding plans here. Come back quickly and take a look. Together we can give Wei Wei a surprise.
Okay. I'll be right back. I need to go back for a bit. So today I won't be able to drive you to work.
It's fine. You go handle your business first.
Okay.
Are you dead or not?
You're awake.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? Of course, we're kidnapping you.
You want to get yourselves arrested.
Unless you call the police. Right. You don't have a chance now. Your only way out, now, is to give me this company transfer agreement and sign it.
Don't tell me. If I sign the transfer agreement, you'll actually let me go.
Why Wei, listen to me. As long as you sign it, Erbao will definitely, for the sake of family, spare your life.
All these years. Besides, taking my blood, like leeches. What else have you accomplished?
You have the nerve to say that. If it weren't for you, how could our Duan family have lost everything?
You deserved that.
While I'm still speaking nicely to you. Hurry up and sign it for me. Otherwise, you won't get this treatment.
Duen Waiwei, you brought this upon yourself. One should be lenient when possible. Yet you didn't give any chance.
I hope Peish finds out soon that I'm missing. For now, I can only stall for time. Company transfer. It's not that simple. It's not just my signature that can complete it.
Bro. Is this true? But if that's the case, then we might as well ask for her safe password instead.
The company can be sold. But the safe password can be pried from her mouth.
Right. Then we'll buy a small island. And a luxury yacht.
I want to hire a group of Filipino maids on the island to farm for me. Is this island unsupervised? Then I want to marry 8 wives. Ambitious.
As long as Duan Waiwei signs it. All of this can come true.
Duen Waiwei. Hurry up and sign it for me. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
And you have to tell us the password?
Okay. I can sign it. But before I sign, I want to ask something. All these years, do you really not feel even a shred of guilt towards me, at all?
Duen Waiwei, what nonsense are you talking? Do we owe you anything? What do we have to feel guilty about?
The Duan family originally belonged to me. You usurped my home, making me live under others' roofs for so many years. Not only did you brutally beat me, you even wanted to skin me and sell my blood. Do you really not have even a shred of remorse?
Duan Waiwei, at a time like this. Are you still talking about this? Let me tell you. You, born into the Duan family, are meant to be sold off.
Right. Which woman hasn't gone through this? Only you are being overly sensitive. You earned a little money and now you don't know your place. You've even disowned your own family.
Let me tell you. If it weren't for you still being somewhat useful, I would have thrown you away long ago.
The film was translated
You should thank us for raising
and
you.
narrated by M Media.
Understand?
Yes. Yes. I should have realized it long ago.
Sign the document for me, quickly.
Sign it quickly.
Stop dreaming. Even if I die today, I will never sign.
That's not up to you.
Duen Waiwei. To tell you the truth, when we kidnapped you today, we never intended for you to leave alive.
Sign.
Sign.
Sign. Stop. Don't come any closer. Come any closer and I'll kill her.
Let Wei Wei go. I'll give you whatever you want.
How dare you, a mere lackey, speak such big words? I want all of Longkeng. Can you give it?
If I can give it, then I am the CEO of Longchuan. As long as you let her go, I can give you anything you want.
Who are you trying to fool? An assistant can transform into a CEO?
You can now check the Longchuan Group official website. The company has already published my information.
Brother, this is real. He really is the CEO of Longquan Group.
Now, immediately. Give me 5 million in cash and a private jet. We want to leave the country.
All right. You let her go first. I'll be your hostage.
Let her go? Do you think I'm a child? Don't come any closer. Come any closer and I'll stab her to death.
Wei Wei. It's okay. It's okay.
Peish? How did you find me?
I have a tracker on your phone. You didn't come back after work. So I brought the bodyguards and followed you.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
Why Wei? Why Wei? This was all Liu Erbao's idea. Dad didn't do anything. Please, just spare me, alright?
Spare you? If I spare you, I'd be letting down all the suffering I've endured for so many years. If I spare you, I'd be letting down thousands upon thousands of women like me. The rest of your lives, you'll spend in prison.
Wei Wei. Let's go home.
Why Wei?
So, are you saying that you, the dignified CEO of Longchuan, but for my sake, infiltrated Jiangsheng to be my assistant?
To get close to you, I can be anything.
Smooth talking.
Wei Wei. Luckily, nothing happened to you today. If I had arrived even a step later, I would regret it for the rest of my life.
You arrived just in time.
From now on, I will never allow anyone to harm you again.
Don't worry, there won't be. They've all gone in. From now on, no one can harm me.
Wei Wei, I love you.
Peish. I love you too.
Groom, do you take this beautiful and lovely woman opposite you to be your wife? Whether in poverty or wealth, in health or in sickness, do you promise to understand her, tolerate her, respect her, and be faithful to her until the end of your life? Do you?
I do.
Bride, do you take this handsome man opposite you as your husband?
I do.
Next, groom, you may kiss your bride.
Wife, you've been working hard lately.
It's all your fault. Who told you to go back to work at Longchuan Group? Now I don't even have an assistant.
Yes, it's all my fault.
How about you stop managing Longchuan? And come back to Jiangsheng to help me.
Wife? Have you forgotten? Long Chuan is yours now too. All right, all right.
Wei Wei!
Mommy. Why are you here?
Wei Wei and you're both busy with work. I came to make some soup. To nourish both of you.
The film
Mommy,
was translated
we have an
and
auntie at home.
narrated by
You don't need to
Media.
worry about these things.
How can I not worry? You two have been married for 1 year, and there's still no sign of a baby. Is Pei-Cheng not capable?
Mommy, we plan to focus on our careers first. We don't want children yet, you.
That. Actually, I'm already 1 month pregnant.
What did you say?
Really, why are you only telling me now?
I just wanted to give you a surprise. But I saw Mommy was anxious, so I told her early.
I'm going to have my grandchild. You're going to be a father.
Wife? Then starting tomorrow, I'll take over Qiansheng Group. You can stay home and rest during your pregnancy.
You said it yourself.
Of course, I, Pike, always keep my word.
Okay.
Wife? I love you.